So this last one is how can it be? And thank y'all so much for the support and having us up here. It's just such an honor to be before all of you. Um, this one was taken out of John 8. And it's about the woman that was caught in adultery. It's that story. And Jesus is standing there teaching before the people. And the Pharisees come along and they say, you know, this woman, she was caught in adultery. It says that she was caught in the very act. They bring Jesus to this woman. And they look at him and they say, what are you going to do about this? Look at her sin. Look at what she's doing. What are you going to do about this? Because the law says for you to stone her. And Jesus realized that they were trying to find something against him. So he bends down and he starts writing in the sand. And they keep pressing in, saying, well, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? What are you going to do? And he's before all of these people, so you can imagine the weight of this situation. And he stands up and he looks at these people and he says, you who are blameless, you cast the first stone. And it said one by one, from the oldest to the youngest, they walked away. And Jesus is writing in the sand again, and he looks up and he sees this woman. And he says, where did your accusers go? And she said, well, they left. None of them were sinless. And he said, well, neither do I condemn you. Go and sin no more. And the beautiful thing about that passage is further along you read, and in red letters it says, I do not judge you. I do not judge you. God doesn't judge us. The one who was completely possible of judging us, because he has the Father in him, is the one who doesn't. Instead, he said there's no condemnation, go and sin no more. And it wasn't her sinlessness that allowed him to encounter her. It was his lack of condemnation. It was the freeness of that permeated to her and allowed her to walk away changed forevermore. And it says that his kindness draws us to repentance. It's not we're repentant and then God's kind to us. And that's the beautiful thing about grace. That's what grace is. And this song is all about grace. There was just a season when I know that I was doing things that I shouldn't have been doing. And in that I was like, Lord, I'm going to run from you because I can't come to you with all this. I got to figure this out and then come back to you. And he's like, no. Come to me that way so that I can make you whole and that you can turn around sinless. And so this song is called How Can It Be? And it's all about the grace of the Lord. I am guilty, ashamed of what I've done, what I've become. These hands are dirty. I dare not lift them up to the Holy One. Yes. You plead my cause, you right my rose, and you break my chains. You overcome, Lord. You came alive to give me mine. Oh, and you say that I am free. How can it be? Yes, how can it be? Well, I've been hiding, afraid I've let you down. Well, inside I doubt that you could love me. Oh. But in your eyes there's only grace now. Yeah. You plead my cause, you right my wrongs, Thank you. Thank you all so much. I hope you have an awesome meeting. Thanks for having me here. I appreciate it.